should be feared. Some jokes pop, some jokes fall, but we keep on laughing through it all. It's blurry, it's cozy, it's a little bit funny. Oh yeah, well I thought it was funny. So tune in, baby, every other day. We got chuckles and cringe coming your way. It's a swinging little show, kinda loopy, kinda sunny. That's right, well I thought it was funny.
Good morning, folks. The time is 9:48 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on the 30th of January, 2026. And of course, that's the 31st for my time-traveling friends down under, those folks in Australia. Big hello to everybody, but a gigantic hello to the folks in the city with the most group members worldwide, and that city being Melbourne. I hope everybody's doing fantastic today. My name is Lee. I'm the guy who started the group. Well, I thought it was funny. And you folks are you. And you folks are amazing. And how do I know these things? Well, me, I just know who I am. You, well, why would you want to be anyone else if you're amazing? And how do I know that you're amazing? This community of ours, as I spit across the room, this community of ours is amazing. And it wasn't amazing until you got here. So that math is pretty easy. Thank you for making us amazing. Thank you for being amazing. Cheers to you, my friends. And you know, we are sitting at well over 900,000 group members in this community of ours. Over 900,000. Maybe on the road to 1 million. So I like to call us the funniest city on the internet. Population, us. Funny people in a funny place, and we're making people laugh by ridiculous numbers. Our average number of visits to the group every day is just under 1,500,000. It's 1,409,000 and change currently is our average number of visits every day. And people come here because it's funny, and it's funny because of you. So, hey, another opportunity for me to drink my coffee and to celebrate you. Cheers to you for making us so funny. I do love my coffee. So what's everybody up to today? I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I really do. I ask every day, or every time I make one of these videos, so basically every second day, what's going on in your life? Sometimes I get answers. Sometimes I don't. I ask you to share with us, whether it's videos, whether it's photos. Sometimes you folks do. Sometimes you don't. This time you did. On our last video, I had a comment from Michelle Finnerty, one of our mods and one of the people that shares the funniest stuff on the group. She said that she tried to share a video via email, but it was too big. So I got her to direct message it to me, send it through a direct message, and she did. And it is an amazing photo she got a video that she got the other day of she was in the car waiting for her husband, and there was a huge flock of gulls overhead, and I got 14 seconds of video from that, and I think it's really cool. I've seen this a few times, not right now because our gulls have all flown south, but let me bring that up right now. This is from Michelle Finnerty, and just taken from her car. I thought that was pretty cool. Great video, Michelle. Thank you very much. Michelle's a great photographer. She gets fantastic photos, and she shares them a lot. And I would love if you did the same. Share a photo of whatever you find special, whatever you think is cool. I would love it if you shared a photo of maybe you got a collection. Maybe you got some pets. I'd love to see your pets. And I don't care what kind of pet it is. Maybe you got some hobbies you want to share with us. Maybe you just want to say hello and how you're doing. I would love it if you left a comment, any kind of comment on today's video, and hit that like button. It should be right down there. That little mini Lee is pointing it out right now. Come on, folks. Please hit the reaction button so I know you're out there. And I really would love to hear a little bit about yourself, whether it's just a little comment, even if you just tell me how you're doing. That would be fantastic in the comments. How are you doing today, folks? That'd be great. You want to share more? I want to hear more. I really do. I would love to make this funniest city on the internet the friendliest city on the internet. And maybe we could do that by getting to know one another, right? Let's give it a shot. Me, last night, I worked a hockey game. Actually, 2 hockey games. It was the Crowchild Classic here in Calgary. And what it is the men's and women's games, hockey, and it is it's a big rivalry. It is the University of Calgary Dinos versus the Mount Royal Cougars. 2 games. First game was the women's game. Once again, it's hockey. Second game is the men's game. In the first game, the women's game, the Dinos beat the Cougars 2-1. And in the second game, the men's game, the Cougars beat the Dinos 2-1. So they flipped it. They split the series there. Fantastic game. Huge, huge crowd. I mean, this is a university students. It's all about the rivalry. It's all about hockey, but there's a huge rivalry because these are 2 universities in one city, right? Great game. I got to say, the crowd was pretty good. They get really, really, really wound up for this. A lot of energy, a lot of drinking. It's university, right? But it looks like people had a great time. Overall, it was a great event, and they broke the record for the most for the attendance for this event, and it was over, I think, 13,300 or something like that. People attending this. It's like, that's a university hockey game. That's pretty good. So that's what I did yesterday. Tonight I'll be working the Roughnecks game. Calgary Roughnecks. This is indoor lacrosse. The NLL, the National Lacrosse League. Fantastic sport. Really great. It's indoor lacrosse. Tonight it is the Saskatchewan Blaze in town against the Calgary Roughnecks. It's going to be fun. Love this. This is a really rocking crowd too. Calgarians love their Roughnecks, and they show it every time there's a home game. So we're looking forward to that. That's going to be fun. Tomorrow I am working a hockey game. It's an early hockey game, but I don't do a video tomorrow, so that's all right. And then on Sunday, it's the Offspring in town. That's right. There's a big concert in town. The Offspring will be here. So that's what I'm doing this weekend. I told you what I'm up to, folks. What are you up to? Come on. Like I said, little comment would be fantastic. Share some photos if you like. If you want to share videos, that'd be great too. Send those to admin@wellithoughitwasfunny.com. If you have any issues with that, just leave a comment on the videos. Let me know you're having issues sending videos. We'll work something out. But in the least, please, like I said, please click that like button there, or whatever reaction you want to do, just so I know that you're out there. Don't disappoint Minnie Lee, please. All right, now it's time for our featured post, folks, and I've got 3 featured posts today. I've got one from Lizzie Grin, I've got one from my beautiful, wonderful wife, Wendy, and I've got one from Larry Pelche. And we're going to start off with Lizzie Grin's post. Let me bring that up right now. Here we go. And I love this. I love this comic strip. I think it's fantastic. This made me laugh really hard. I'll leave it up there for a bit. All right, next one is from my beautiful, wonderful wife, Wendy, and this is a comic called Poorly Drawn Lines. Oh my gosh, I found this so freaking funny. Thank you, Wendy. Now, the last one is specifically just for today, or, once every week. And it's from Larry. Maybe it's not hilarious, but I liked it. Great one for today. Thank you, Larry Pelche. Appreciate that. Thank you, my beautiful, wonderful wife, Wendy. And thank you, Lizzie Grin. And thank you to every single one of you, folks, for everything you share. You're the reason why we are where we are right now at over 900,000 group members. It's because you're hilarious. Keep it coming, folks. Maybe we're on the road to 1 million, and if we hit 1 million, I'm going to cross my fingers just in case. If we hit 1 million, folks, it's because of you. Thank you so very much. And I think it's time for a sip of coffee. And after this coffee, I think we'll get to the bad jokes. How do you identify a dogwood tree? By its bark, of course. The police knocked on my door at 3:30 in the morning the other night. Normally I'd be pissed, but luckily I was up playing my bagpipes at the time. Silly putty implies the existence of serious putty. I think that's called C4. I just ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know which one comes first. Everyone's getting emails from Nigerian princes. I got an email from the Egyptian pharaoh. Turns out it was a pyramid scheme. Hey, I hope those made you laugh, my friends, but I hope that every day. And I've got some people to thank today. I've got to thank Rufus T. Firefly 4890 on YouTube for the first joke, the dogwood joke. Then I've got to thank my brother from another mother, my buddy, my lifelong friend, Manfred Kintop, for the next 4 jokes. That's right. Manfred sent me a bunch of jokes over the last couple days. And also, on the last video on Wednesday, I credited a joke to Rufus T. Firefly 4890 when it was from my buddy Manfred. So I am sorry, Manfred. I'm also sorry, Rufus T. Firefly 4890, for the mistake. Folks, I want to tell your jokes too. Leave them as a comment on today's video or send them to jokes@wellithoughitwasfunny.com. And if I use your jokes, I'm going to give you credit. I want to tell your jokes, folks.
Want to help us out and look good at the same time? Head over to store.wellithoughitwasfunny.com, where we've got t-shirts, hoodies, 3/4 sleeve rock shirts, we got coffee cups, we've got to-go cups, we've got stickers. Check it out today, folks. That's store.wellithoughitwasfunny.com.
Really hope you enjoyed all those jokes. I really hope you have a fantastic day, and I really hope you are laughing, my friends. That's the whole point of everything we do here. The whole reason I created this group is to make people laugh. Something I wanted to do all my life, and you folks have made that happen. So I'm going to cheers you again. I'm going to thank you once again for making us the funniest city on the internet. And I'm going to thank you for being so incredibly funny. So cheers, and we're going to see you again tomorrow, my friends. Keep laughing.
Well, I thought it was funny.
Well, I think it was funny.
Well, I thought 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 it was funny.